It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This edition of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by Washita Valley Respiratory Care, where you can breathe a little easier, and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. Bing Crosby and Dean Martin will forever remain synonymous with the word crooner. During the mid-20th century, these guys influenced countless people, and were also dear friends, as Crosby was one of Martin's idols. Here are these facts I found about Bing and Dino. Bing Crosby received his own postage stamp in the Legends of American Music series issued in September 1994. Dean Martin once carried newspapers. Bing Crosby was portrayed by Alex Fallis in the 1999 A&E movie Dash and Lily, about writers Dashiell Hammett and Lillian Hellman. Although Dean Martin's official height was 5'11", many people who knew him said he wore lifts, and his real height was either 5'8" or 5'9". He once claimed to be 6'1" in an interview. As early as 1932, Bing Crosby made the list of the top 10 box office stars, which included Mae West, Will Rogers, and Wallace Beery, among others. Dean Martin and his fellow Rat Packers were banned from Marilyn Monroe's funeral by Joe DiMaggio. Bing Crosby nearly filed for divorce from his first wife in 1948 because he wanted to marry actress Joan Caulfield. Dean Martin underwent a rhinoplasty when he was 27 years old. According to film critic Derek Malcolm, Paul Draper was cast to co-star with Bing Crosby in the 1946 film Blue Skies. Cosby got Draper sacked because he wanted Fred Astaire for the part. Dean Martin passed away exactly 29 years to the day after his mother, Angela Crocetti. Bing Crosby took over Rat Pack member Peter Lawford's role in the 1964 film Robin and the Seven Hoods, as Lawford was let go by Frank Sinatra almost 2 years earlier after a falling out. On account of his support for the Berkson Group, a Zionist revisionist underground movement, as he was a major supporter of Israel, Dean Martin was booed and heckled by the audience when he performed with Jerry Lewis at the London Palladium. Although a lifelong Republican, Bing Crosby was against America's involvement in the Vietnam War. Dean Martin turned down an offer to participate in the March on Washington in August 1963. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me every Monday through Friday morning for Trivia Tracks on Fox Sports Camden 97.1.